I think before I start my review series on Stranger Season 2, I need to put this disclaimer out there. Guys, I might make mistakes in my reviews, and the main reason for it is that Stranger series deals with the Korean law, and trust me, I'm not even well aware of the legal system of my own country. So it's very hard to fully understand the legal system of another country. There's a lot of legal terminologies and hierarchies within the Korean legal system, and I have no clue about it. I rely completely on the writer of the drama to help me understand everything. I remember when I started Stranger Season 1, I was very confused in the beginning. But thankfully, by the end of the series, I got to understand almost everything. As it is the beginning of Season 2, so I can make mistakes. I'm sorry in advance for giving out any misinformation, but I'll try my best to give reviews, explanations, and my theories based on my understanding. That being said, let's get started. Hi drama family, it's me Drama Hyung and welcome to my channel. There's definitely some connection between Season 1 and Season 2, but not too much. I watched Season 1 very long ago, and I'll be honest with you, I have forgotten a lot of it. I just know some major points and I remember the main characters. So when I started Season 2, I was very happy to see those familiar faces once again. Stranger 2 started very strongly, and what I love the most about Stranger series is that it doesn't waste time on introductions. It dives right into the main theme of the drama. Now, I will also dive right into the story of Stranger 2. Stranger 2 starts with a drowning case of two teenagers who are on a trip along with their one other friend. Now the catch is, due to extreme fog, the beach area is closed off, but some idiotic couple decides to play around the area and ends up ruining the restriction line installed on the beach. Now maybe this couple isn't the direct cause of the deaths of those two teenagers, but they could have prevented it from happening, and also they ruined the barrier, which is a violation of the law itself. There's definitely isn't enough evidence to point them as the murderers of the teenagers, but they should be charged for destroying the barrier. But turns out the couple gets special treatment because they had appointed a lawyer who used to be a judge of high court, and that's a big thing. And the case was under prosecutors and they said, oh well, let's close the case and be done with it. The couple is totally innocent. I love what our favorite prosecutor Hwang Si Mok said to Wonchul, that it was the process that mattered. It takes the case roughly 3 months to be processed, but this case was closed within a day. If the processes were followed, the immature couple must have learned their mistake. But giving this special treatment will never give the couple the opportunity to feel guilty. Now, immature people like this will continue to cause troubles like this, so the process does matter. I think I need to share with you how much I adore Hwang Si Mok. He's literally the model prosecutor. I love how he doesn't care about the hierarchy and just care about justice and the truth. We need more honest people like him. Anyways, this is just the icing on top of a big huge cake, and that cake is the real storyline of this drama. The drama will be focusing mainly on the fight between the prosecution and the police. Korea have two investigatory bodies, the prosecution and the police. What that means is that both prosecution and the police works individually to bring justice for the public. But both of them have always been in conflicts because each one of them wants to be on the top. So this drama isn't only about some small case, but this drama will be far more than that. It will be about the fight of prosecution and the police. In the first episode, we mainly get to discover the drowning case gradually. Can we talk about the scene where Han Yo-jin investigates the couple using Instagram? I was so scared. Like everything you post on internet can be used against you or to find you. I mean, in this digital age, it isn't too hard to find someone's whereabouts. Anyways, we are introduced with a new character who's really fishy to me and also have a really strong aura around her. It's the chief of the intelligence bureau, Choi Bit. This woman is scary as hell, and I'm sure she'll do something big in the drama. Okay, so I was hooked right from the first episode. I don't know how to explain it. It's just how everything is put together that this drama doesn't get boring at all. And I mostly repeat a lot of scenes again and again because these legal terms are so damn hard to understand. Moving forward, the second episode is where things actually starts to get really spicy. The prosecution is after the director of Intelligence Bureau, so apparently it's a very important position in the police department, and that's why the police is very much stressed that if the director actually ends up in jail, it will put a very bad impression on the police, and the general public of Korea will stop trusting the police and the prosecution will take the upper hand. So Choi Bit is trying her best to dig dirt on the prosecution too. So basically, both the bodies are trying to put each other down by throwing shit at each other when actually they should focus on bringing justice to the public. But there's ought to form some conflicts when two big powers are handling the same stuff. Now in the second episode, the director of Intelligence Bureau is actually taken in custody by the police, which is weird because the director belongs to the police. It's all the plan of Choi Bit, and she's playing a hidden game. When Officer Han Yo-jin tries to question about it, Choi Bit changes the topic. Choi Bit acted fast before prosecution could even try to summon the director for questioning. Choi Bit made the police take the case of the director first, and she even calls the prosecutor Woo Tae-ha and informs him that the prosecution better not interfere in director's case because police have taken the lead of it. On the other hand, when Han Yo-jin discovers that the drowning case has been closed, she wonders if it's a special treatment done by the prosecution, and she reports about it to the chief Choi Bit. Now Choi Bit was already dying for more dirt on prosecution, so she acts fast and goes to the family of the bereaved, and then she makes sure that the whole nation gets to know about the hasty decision the prosecution took on the drowning case. Now, this sparks a nationwide uproar, and it's decided that a special council of 3 prosecutors and 4 police officers will be formed, and they'll come up with a new proposal or reform about the investigative rights of the prosecution and the police. So basically, the police demands that there should be change in the law regarding the investigative rights of prosecution because prosecution aren't doing their jobs right. So a new law should be proposed where the right of both police and prosecution should be looked upon and better system should be implemented. But of course, both the police and the prosecution wants the new system to be in their own favor. So both sides continue to collect dirt to make other side look bad in front of the public. Now I'm very excited for this special council because all of our favorite characters will come together and work together, which will be so fun to watch. I'm happy that everyone will come together, but sad that they will be fighting against each other. I really hope this doesn't ruin the friendship between Hwang Si Mok and Han Yo-jin. Anyways, another new character is introduced, the chief of the Criminal Legislation Division at the Supreme Prosecutor's Office, Woo Tae-ha. This guy doesn't seem like a good guy for now, but I think he's one of those characters that we'll hate in the beginning, but will eventually realize that he was always on the good side. And the power-hungry, manipulative prosecutor Seo Dong-jae is back too, and he hasn't changed a bit. I thought he turned better in season 1, but he's still out there kissing the shoes of higher-ups to get better opportunities. Seo Dong-jae appears in front of Woo Tae-ha with a lot of dirt on the police, and apparently to him these are the cards against the police that the prosecution can use in future. Now I think Seo Dong-jae is going to dig deeper into Choi Bit past, and some dark things are going to come forward. Also from the next episode's preview, I feel like the prosecution will make up false stories to make the police look bad. but the police have already did so by writing false articles on Hwang Si Mok and his case that he dealt with in season 1. Even though Choibit seems very suspicious, but I don't think she's directly involved in any crime, and it seems like she will be innocent. But the drama for a while will make it seem like she's not innocent. Also, Seo Dong-jae is hiding something really big. That blue file, we don't know what is in it, but I think it was Seo Dong-jae's last card he was ready to use in case he isn't accepted by Woo Tae-ha. But he doesn't have to use that file anymore because he gets accepted, and now he has saved the file for future use. Finally, let's talk about the chairwoman of Hanjo Group, Lee Yeon-jae, the wife of late Lee Chang-jun, who was the main villain of season 1. This woman isn't innocent. Firstly, she's using illegal methods in her company like avoiding tax and appointing wrong auditors, etc. She's also looking for ways to get her shares back, so apparently right now she's in a very stressful situation. She is having trouble handling the company. The company is also going in loss, I guess, so too much is happening for her. She's definitely have a big role, and I can't wait to find out more about her in the upcoming episodes. Also, it's just my prediction right now that maybe Hwang Si Mok is deciding to leave Korea and go for Germany. I mean, he was studying the legal system of Germany, and maybe he's looking forward to leaving Korea and settling in Germany. I don't know if it's true or not, but if it turns out to be true, I want to know why he wants to leave. Maybe he wants to start fresh at a new place. Okay, drama family, that was it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know your views about the drama in the comment section. I'll see you all again in the next video. Until then, take care and bye bye.